Yeah, thank you. There were multiple very interesting talks and statements so far. I think the most inspiring one was the data shown by Arno Held, illustrating that applications become more and more relevant. So besides the development and progress in hardware and software, we see applications become more and more relevant. And I think this is great news. I think hardly any sector is completely untapped. So we see a lot of first steps in multiple industries, but I see scope for further applications in most of the industries. In particular, to give you one example, the tooling industry. I think we can make significant progress in the tooling industry, providing superior tools, molds and others to boost conventional manufacturing technologies, to have a closer handshake here. I think this is underestimated at the moment, but we see also a lot of activities, a lot of research work and a lot of transfer work to make progress in this field. And I think we will see a lot of very interesting use cases in that field in the future. First of all, I think collaboration is very important. Michael Süß highlighted this in his introduction this year again, and I think this is very true. So we need to cooperate to have all sides on a topic available and to make fast and sustainable progress. You have multiple ways to cooperate with research institutions. For instance, at Fraunhofer we offer an industrial working group, that's how we call it. So Fraunhofer serves as moderator and performs the research, but in close cooperation with 4 to 6 industry partners that do not have a strong competition, but share a common interest. They all want to know what is the technology really capable for, and or want to advance a particular technology in a specific field. And then you can set up such a cooperation agreement between these partners, and you do not have the time delay that we see in public funding activities. You still have the confidential agreements, and I think this is a very efficient way to boost additive manufacturing amongst the typical ways, public funding and bilateral cooperations for sure. I think it is a very interesting conference with fruitful discussions, and as I said in my talk, AM 2030, I wonder what we will discuss in 2030 here. I contributed with some thoughts on multi-material processing and on smart parts. And I think what we heard here in the last days is that if we can integrate smart part ideas or multi-material ideas into our daily work, we'll see a lot of applications, new applications, and a lot of need for modified hardware and software. So I'm excited to see how smart parts and multi-material parts will contribute to the further development of additive manufacturing. I think it will be a significant and very helpful contribution.